Today we will explore the value of a couple of €1 coins, using the best method to uncover their real worth, historical depth, collector demand, and potential hidden value that could surprise you. So, let's dive into the fascinating world of the French €1 coin, specifically from the year 2004. When most people look at a €1 coin, especially from a year like 2004, they often dismiss it as insignificant pocket change. But coin collectors or numismatists see something very different. They look at design, metal composition, mintage numbers, historical background, and circulation status, all factors that can dramatically impact the coin's actual value. Today, we're focusing on the 2004 French €1 coin, a small, copper-plated steel piece with a rich story and more potential value than you might expect. Let's begin with the design, which plays a critical role in what makes this coin special. The 2004 French €1 coin was produced in large numbers for general circulation, which generally keeps face value coins from gaining value. However, rarity is not just about mintage quantity. It's also about the condition, errors, and versions. While millions were struck, only a tiny fraction survive in mint state MS or uncirculated condition, which are the grades that most collectors hunt for. In 2004, over 453 million €1 coins were minted in France, making it one of the most common years for this denomination. However, the real value comes from coins that are in MS 65 or higher condition, meaning no wear, brilliant surfaces, and sharp details. Proof coins, specially struck for collectors using high-quality dies and polished blanks, or contain minting errors, such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or missing plating. Now, you might be wondering, if over 453 million were minted, can it really be worth more than face value? And the answer is yes, in certain conditions and to the right collector. Let's take a look at the market prices observed in recent years. A circulated 2004 €1 from France is typically worth its face value, 1 cent or slightly more. An uncirculated specimen, graded MS65 or better, may sell for €1 to €5, depending on demand and condition. A proof version, which is very limited and often sold only in official mint sets, can fetch €7 to €20 or more. A coin with a significant mint error has been known to sell for €50 to €150, depending on rarity and error type. So, how do you know if you have something valuable? This is where the best method comes in, and it combines visual inspection, grading knowledge, reference research, and real-time market analysis. Let's break this down into simple steps. 1. Visual inspection. Start by examining the coin under a good light or magnifier. Look for sharp, uncirculated details. No signs of wear. Strong color with minimal discoloration. Any unusual features like doubling, off-center strikes, or missing layers. 2. Grading. If the coin looks uncirculated, try compare it to online grading charts, or even send it to a professional grader like NGC or PCGS. Coins graded MS65 and higher are the ones most likely to interest collectors. 3. Reference check. Use sites like Numista, Connect, or the European Central Bank Archives to compare mint marks, edge details, and other diagnostics to confirm authenticity and find any special variants. For market scan, check platforms like eBay, MA Shops, Delcamp, or Katawiki to see what similar 2004 French €1 coins are being sold for. Look especially for proof coins or error coins. 5. Community inquiry. Posting your coin on numismatic forums or Facebook groups can give you direct feedback from experienced collectors who may spot value you didn't notice. Now, let's talk about errors and anomalies, the jackpot zone of coin collecting. These can multiply the coin's value many times over. Known error types in €1 coins include die crack errors, off-center strikes, double dies, planchet errors, e.g. no copper layer, rotated dies. A 2004 French €1 with a clear mint error could be worth far more than its face value, sometimes up to €100 or more, especially if certified by a grading company. Keep in mind that the demand for such errors is always higher if they are well documented and visually obvious. Also, consider the collector psychology. Many numismatists collect by year. So, if someone is building a date run of 1 euro cent coin from all EU countries and all years, they'll need the 2004 French version, making it more valuable in mint state. And don't forget, these coins are part of modern European history. The 2004 mintage came during a time when the European Union was expanding. 10 new countries joined the EU in 2004, making it one of the largest expansions in EU history. This makes any 2004 euro coin a symbolic piece tied to that historic moment. To wrap things up, the 2004 French 1 euro cent coin might not make you rich, but it certainly holds more value than many people realize. In circulation, it may be just 1 cent, but in mint state proof quality or with errors, its value can rise significantly, even reaching tens or hundreds of euros in some cases. The best method to determine its worth is a blend of careful observation, grading, price research, and community insight.